Schmar here for B-Sides at Bonnaroo 2023. I am so stoked to have one of the performers that I've been stoked to see, Mr. Young Gravy himself.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to Roo.
Yes, I'm hyped to be here.
This is one of those iconic festivals that people have talked about. It's very hippie-like, but then it's got a mainstream vibe and all of the things. Did you have any preconceived notions about what to expect here?
I knew it was in the South, so I knew it was going to be lit. I love the South for shows. It's always the most crazy. So, especially Tennessee, I knew this would be sick. So I'm hyped to be here, baby.
Yeah, last night I saw Kendrick, and it was just a madhouse in the pit.
Oh, I'm sure.
So,
hell yeah.
And at the same time, Sylvan Esso was playing, and you had Grizz playing, and the vibes were the same. Like, it didn't matter which genre; people just go all out.
I love that, man. I performed at a country festival 2 nights ago, and I was the only rapper, and they loved it. And I was so honored to be considered part of that world.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm hyped on it.
Before we go any further, I got to ask, how are you doing? Because you were just at Hangout Fest not too long ago, and experienced a little bit of injury. I see you still got a brace on.
Yeah, so it was a great festival. I had an amazing time. One of the best sets I've done, and then at the very end, just of course there was every single camera in the whole building was going up to these giant screens, so everybody in the whole crowd saw it. Probably 15,000 people. But yeah, I basically just tripped on this piece of loose plywood and ate and I broke my wrist and my elbow. Honestly, I've broken 13 bones in my life before these, so now it's 15. And this was probably like the least bad. Like, it was really annoying having like half an arm for a while, but my elbow healed up. You see that? I can do all that now. My wrist I got a couple more weeks on, but we're getting back into it, baby.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it, man. It's nothing.
Well, what, are you a sports guy? What are the other injuries that you've sustained?
I was a skier. I used to compete trick skiing, like flips and all that, and I got hurt a lot doing that. Lacrosse. I'm just also I'm a little bit too tall, man. I fall a long ways, and if I hit something hard, it hurts, man.
Yeah, I read that you blamed it on your height as the catalyst for.
I'm just face planting. Most people face plant, they're all good, but I guess I'm 27 now. I guess falling apart, baby.
Yeah, well, this is a testament to the short kings like
myself.
myself.
The short kings that ain't taking L's like that, man.
We're having our time right now. We're having our moment.
Oh yeah.
You're also having a moment, too. You released an album just recently, but then you also released some new music with your buddy, Bbno Money and Strawberries and Creamin'.
Yeah, baby. So Dr. Pepper actually booked me to drop this song together with them. Well, basically, they wanted me to make a jingle, and I was like, if you want me to make a song, I'm not making a jingle. I'm making a whole song. So we turned it into a big thing, and I literally made a song about this soda. But it slaps, and I was like, you know what, let's put it on streaming services. It's called Strawberries and Creamin', banger. And at the same time, I've been working a lot with a few different movies on theme songs for them, but also Bbno Money and I are finishing our 3rd project together. It's called Baby Gravy 3. I think we were just together in LA a few days ago, and I think that the literal finished mixed master project will probably be done in about a week. That's coming soon.
What is it about you two that makes the team so fluid? And
man, he's from Vancouver, Canada, but he's just like another Midwest kid. He's down to earth. He's chill. Whenever we've known each other for 7 years now, and we came up together completely. And whenever it comes down to anything money related, business related, our managers will try to be arguing over the dollar, and it's like, bro, that's my good friend. Like, that's one of my best friends. Like, we want to make it as fair and perfect as possible. It's like, I don't care these numbers. So it's great to have literally a best friend that is also my main collaborator.
I love how you do that, because it's not often that many artists get to pick who they collaborate with, or you know what I mean? Like, it's always behind the scenes label people, managers, like, you should work with so and so.
Yeah, totally. They actually give us a whole side label at Universal besides my project that is kind of the Baby Gravy project.
Yeah.
So it gets to be independent, which is great for us. And we have very different fan bases too, where I'm very big in the South and the Midwest, and he's pretty big here as well, but but not at the same level. But he's huge in China. He's huge in Scandinavia. And it's like we tour together and we kind of bring each other out and build that.
Is that something you strive for, international dominance?
Yeah, I mean, I love touring. For me, my biggest fan base, honestly, probably my biggest fan base, like per capita, is Australia, actually. The U.S. is huge, but in Australia, like per person, I sell more tickets. And it feels good to have that, like, across the world and see people loving it. I haven't been to Asia yet, but that's the next plan. I'm going to Jakarta, I believe, this fall. So
wow.
I'm excited.
Well, dude, congrats on all the attention you're getting. Look forward to the album, and have a great time at Bonnaroo.
Thank you. Hey, we're hyped for Bonnaroo, baby. It's going to be sick.
You know it. It's Young Gravy at Bonnaroo with B-Sides.